who some will be a bit last week I said will be a bit for it almost a bit look into the dailies from last week theater be a bit for generator and air condition fixing the keka home into more suppliers near the no this is the time to step up near and fix the National Theatre no if you are another candidate so bit me actually me sponsor seats na change no then they are said about another
perfect man na
we not correct.
I mean, say the only perfect man.
When you know, I say like you didn't in agreement.
No, because I said me a candidate.
Where we go? Where you here?
Where you here? But it's good to know okay, you're on the board. I'm sure people will say, oh, because you are part of the team, that's why they are seeing changes.
Which board?
And National Theatre, all okay.
But okay. Board no more. Me artistic director in residence.
And so
there be menka board no.
But who can National Theatre?
Oh, become National Theatre the Ebushia. Even before artistic director the BMCRA, it's always been my home. Mr. Samuel was maybe anything that has to do with the arts. No, I know the we've committed and we continue to commit. We love the arts and I them say abembia per se solving the unemployment issue. Arts it's a major place to solve it from.
May I sure say later on because World Theatre Day happened during
2 days ago.
The weekend.
It was on Thursday.
And I mean some publications about your film sector later on it's a bit that we'll touch on. Now Obi honestly are very passionate about the sector. So a director or your film person or your integral member of the Ghana Tourism Authority or enraya no free kwe ubaye nti ko check say GTA 4 adwuma na o ma hye wakuru no nyina ekowie pepepe ana ansa na oba betina se ewia no entertainment review say he loves the job CNC studie or your boss for him say ye ma wakwa ba
mejo so menia
kwe uti say
oh so and me ko ni me fra bitifi
oh really
yeah
na people na say
then be there so say aye
you collaborate people you come slow mo she bia na say come yo
say mo no that's why I fine
oh one say me mbo
okay that's why I fine and to say kan no na offer me hansi amamenda to London ase ma tadi
30 minutes ana
wey I on the say na no so be pam e bia ma
oh you
but no dey one thing about you a man onsusu omo say onene video a no twerk out me hu size
who say we business
yeah
o twerk
yeah
na that time no pama show to
pama show to London
and me pa show no be the first client o twerk bia na me baba
oh so besusu
one twerk there
and emfa
to London come away all go to keep obe hu size na no papa matare ma what the show oh anu kwale cosmo try mole ama boy number
the first client
ama boy number
check number please if you are ready to twerk man on person to twerk mpacho munji number na mun twerk for atade
eni 024 941 2
Mama for send papa to
I swear
oh be come show
so twerk na wanya atade you get that
so ba sikano
be on some audition be
and you be ankomo na afane de mpacho ye nto aye nkomo so wa hard work in there later on but MC Ebua known radio and TV personality or a voice over artist or sanso ye MC into wo ye show bi ana say wo events bi na op MC mpacho reach out to MC Ebua no mbe say ho emma sister akwaba
yeah
ene de what do you call your hairstyle
Pompidou
mpacho mama tem
no more
where at sauce no ko at sauce
no ko at sauce and yeah din for no ko at sauce
pressure go
the whole no ko pressure now another pressure man slaking
fine
ochale turquoise and white
fine perfect
man
when party they tell you again
perfect man
it what they kai nungwa days C5 ana
Mama kai.
Toto gele dey.
Till your turn.
Say your turn.
I go be easy papa with passport. Na afra no. I say akwado me friend no say majibo yuko.
No me anu shishi.
Me friend akwado Kase bo ka kire mi o. O se majibo yuko.
Dabi enu me catch you won say me it's not she ko kashi pompo ba ke majibo
Yeah, of course.
Wo da fam na ye bo nya na wo ka majibo ndi enten dey dey hwan ran nipa wo ye gang girl dey say what me can nti wo dey o she obi obo kra ka say majibo no and ye ma akwa ba
Major so.
okay, yeah, starting in Komono with issue it take a lot of people by surprise. You show was Sunday morning by evening. Social media. Na they do accident where they are some. You say, yeah, your funny face. Few days ago, you say, "Oko, nkofo offend you omo eko pacho." Wanya ebimu so sponsor no with cash and of course items. You see, or the car are payment for. In fact, the social media commentary cracker say, "Wakun for." Later on, they say, "Yes, Kaswa runabout honma no nam hosa no the car no pay for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5." Ne ban saying Sunday and your working day into Tuesday, and now I'm in the court. I'm in the court. And judge say, we be call remand for 2 weeks because one knock it down in Kofo Bako 5. In fact, reports need to be brave. The condition of some of the people no, are very critical. And then Kofo Bisa say, how did Funny Face get here? In fact, some of the commentary on social media, people say, hey, who is doing this to Funny Face? Just when he decides to pick up now another 4. What followed Funny Face over the period, Obenim said there was a psychiatric issue, there was an issue with his first wife, there was an issue with his baby mama, there's been issues around him. Ebimu bisa se nebusia for we him. Ebimu so fame na ye na sa. Just say nkomo no de around Funny Face bebre. But nkomo me pese me start with somebody who once upon a time managed Funny Face. George Quay. Because na me ka bibia channel in the beginning no. Say, George Quaid, what did you do to Funny Face when you were managing him? Because with you as a manager, dear, let's just say how you've done this business over the period, no. You say your man our fame, what me instantly be into him. How did you manage him? What went wrong? Why did he leave him? Baby away dreams. What do you think of it?
Benson Nanaya Udru Boating. Nidi Ankasadona. I born 1st of October. Also born 7th October, so just a week apart. One of Ghana's most talented young men that we can ever think of. Na Mekai da Michelle Funny Face, it was at Afrikiko. And now what TV3 honor. Na I was with my 2 girlfriends in the industry, Apefane na Shoko. Menkai baby I need free. But at the time, Nameka said need na huge more Charterhouse at the time. And it was on the backdrop of one of Charterhouse comedy events, maybe Night of 1,000 Love series. Sometimes not David Dosky Jame, because Makokasa Ghanaian comedians were not funny. And I know we drained na the beef was hot. But I needed a comedian to go on the show. In Ishiya, he was like God sent. Ishiya, I don't know, I remember very well his reaction. As soon as he saw us, Obedafom just came in greeting. Sorry, he didn't come. And I catch him so Omra office the following day. By office, it's nice. He didn't come. We put him on stage and the performance. Now I think you even did a review of that performance, and Arnold a review. And it was mind blowing. He killed it. I think he was one of the best acts of the night. Was I sure? Such you know you joke now about Chairman General wife, no? I think so. I mean, it was a great performance. And subsequently, we went into working together. I mean, and then I think a big deal came from Vodafone. Doors opened. I mean, boy, no, he has some special grace on him. There's no two ways about that. I don't know the number of Ghanaians who have so much grace and so much blessing. He has some special grace on him because doors open. Now, so on it's nase, and he ordinarily dia wafim answer na wabe drew baby medishia na obunso wafim pa when Abeku Santana edi hon komo time na or easy just because he had a burning desire in him to make it. Na enuichi me be very busy. Me am here management ni bi. Intneja me beja na hokakra. Say ononso enhwe. But at that time na he was almost on his feet. He was doing quite well. Obestate the TV show Trotro ne de keka ho and also a baby kwan e ma yitimi eye the first nkola show obestate nkola show bi. Yeah, the very first one our children's park. It was crazy. The queue was so long say even British Council in na any page now all the way from the runabout into children. It was successful. It went well. Interna utimu say beme nyamensa ewone so. Now one thing I'm about to say, US mas nyamensa also enya bronsam de. Ebidum betne echi aka say o sebe boy no de ofem na eyo no no kra ebia won so woka ho because said ye wo se wode wo honam edom yesu no and I said ye wo se wode to commit your life into the hands of God. Because the enemy na sebe ya yo he na me sure say na yetete hakwa yetete hakwa nka me sure say by this time we will probably not be here. Madam Fubeka say minya they okoyi there whatever it is you believe in, pray to that thing. So the bibi kakra odi be gu form o den tia fegu. So the bibi kakra obeka bibi egu ma kegum. So the Bible na obebie ma bi Bible no na yi wakom na kan Bible ni ye. Ye nam kwa. That is the thing. Na me kimbium se sabo na inshira special bi ewone so. Nanso sesa inshira no be dey se ne success ebe ku echi amana inspiration amana inshira mo bia no ejina ono ane so. I think say it is about time. Funny face so for bi betimi aboa because baby drew no Mzgee I cannot explain it. It doesn't make sense. Because say ebia branti ebia o wi asem ha obi beka say Ghana ha wonko aden bibi bia o pe bia de ama despite their fame and everything that you still have a lot of love into wonko aden. Mzgee, I saw funny face today. Australia. Okay, me who I nearly broke down. Because he's my brother. He's not my friend. I'm a co-op. He's not my friend, he's my brother. Now, despite the fame near no, I still cannot call him a friend. I still have to call him a brother. It's no bisa me say e corner sing ana e ba na sing ana e fa na here means me nka say we na say there meet me aka na say ye wo mpa bia bit me abode aboa na agesa because there nipa bit me aye bia no bia bi there aka na there agenyame ene mpa ebo intima sra yi nyina some bubu ha yibitimi e de aboa sa young man because talent e woni mo no Ghana hasn't seen a quarter of it just yet. Dear sir boy the bitimi aye ama ye meme and our creative sector no Ghana hasn't seen a quarter of it just yet. And I believe say ebia e ne fom so bi o ye ne nra e na edi nechi ana ebia e asem bi o kan wo baby I don't know.
E mu se papa bi so okotogo kwaji eduro se okayede.
I don't know. Mesa nro ne ade no minjin di because me amati bi da se makoji bi pen and ne ade ye play no yes makoji bi minim se makoji
na odi the gods are not
sana but me minim se me sheda emmom pai too much no mo wo me ho enem pai o mo bod utu da yenka me no kre eya me so me bobi ba me ho ba me wife nko ebum kutodwe ene me nuanom ebu nkotodwe kan ho a ya oba bia enka me ebia me nua ba ma no ni ne sa intimesre obi bia o hwe TV obi bia o tie me because I don't know which other Ghanaian artists are when you benefactors from Father Dixon to Bulare to
Adebayo
to Asamoah to Azigiza to I told you omonya ohwe no about social media new do matter it doesn't make sense Mzgee enya kwa
ma me bisa o hia no so ukosra no utime bisa ne nsem o se den na ekoso
ono anka se nim me kasa o say ono anka se nim na nyoma ne bi wo ho a wone funny face kasa obi su a che se nyoma ne bebre wo ho a wonu ne ho nkrofo ne bi wo ho a onyaaya anka obetimi ebum kotodwe mpo wo mu enim akasa mesre wo fa cheme now so some cannot open the door and naturally you cannot blame them people have been out there for you they feel peeved who bisa na say